Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Mystery channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a token that was recently listed on Coinbase, and this token is called the Propy token or the Pro token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website propy.com in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information presented on their website itself. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Propy? Propy is a cryptocurrency and operates on the Ethereum platform. Propy has a current supply of 100 million tokens and 75.8 million tokens in circulation. Their last known price was $3.19. Again, here they are only talking about the Propy's price, and there's no real information about this token apart from the fact that this token is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, right? So I'm just going to skip directly to the website to get the information from there. So when you go to the website propy.com, right off the bat, you have a pretty clean website where they have presented, information about their project itself. The most valuable asset is you. So this is the main kind of information about this project. Automated transactions from the leading real estate innovator. So Propy is a project on the Ethereum blockchain that mainly focuses on automated transactions when it comes to real estate investments, right? So if you are trying to buy a real estate property, instead of using a realtor, you can basically use Propy's services in order to get a decentralized value when it comes to buying a house or a property, right? So that's basically what this project is all about. If you want to learn more about this, you can click get started to understand the projects in detail. So here they're showing an image where they've claimed that some of their clients have received 3 new offers, and there's one with pending transaction and one which says the deal is closed successfully. So overall, it seems like they are using blockchain technology in order to organize viewings and sell and buy properties, right? So one system to do it all for you. So this is the one single system for all property and real estate related issues and processes. From the moment you receive a listing all the way to the closing the deal, Propy's real estate transaction platform does everything for you all in one place. So when you receive a listing all the way till closing the deal, so from start to finish, you basically get taken care of fully by Propy's real estate transaction, right? So real estate transaction platform does everything for you all in one place. So they do everything in one place, similar to platforms like Purple Bricks or any other kind of like online platform. This is pretty much similar to that, but the only difference is that this is on a decentralized blockchain and on Ethereum specifically, which is one of the most largest blockchains in the world, right? Brokers and agents all over the country love the simplicity and security of Propy. So Propy, since it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, it relies on the security, which means any of your private information or personal information about your home or your property or any of your asset on Propy is secured by the Ethereum network, and therefore brokers and agents from all over the country, which in this case they're referring to the US, basically love the simplicity of using the Propy platform along with its high security, right? So click get started in order to get started with this platform. So some of the main benefits that they offer is innovation that excites our customers. So they do offer a lot of innovation that constantly excites their customers into doing something really exciting. Propy continually builds software as we build relationships, building what our customers need to improve their business. So again, when it comes to constant improvements, Propy claims to do software building and improvement on their platform in order to make it a better user experience for their customers. And if they feel like their customers need something, they don't wait, they just work on it and they add it to their platform, right? No one else has our customers in mind the way that Propy does. So they do claim to provide excellent service to their customers and think about their customers in a way where no other businesses can, right? So that's one of their properties that they have. The second property is complete compliance and storage. So again, this is very important because when it comes to compliance and storage, you need to make sure that the platform that you're trying to do real estate transactions on must be compliant, right? So Propy offer and transaction management tools help you monitor every step of the process and easily monitor your document flow better than anyone, with more secure storage than you'll ever need. So as I mentioned, since it is on the Ethereum blockchain, they can definitely ensure security with that, but at the same time, any information or any form of information storage section, they do manage it effectively as well, thereby making the process fully smooth, and the documents are fully compliant with the regulatory bodies, right? So that's also something that Propy manages. Award-winning training to get you up to speed and keep you in the game. So they do have trained professionals who can help you with this process. So best-in-class training ensures that you understand how to use the system and that there is always someone there for you when you have questions. So again, if in case you need to ask questions, there are people who are fully trained and skilled who will offer you the answers to your questions, right? No one beats Propy in customer service, period. So they do claim to be providing some of the best customer services in the industry, and it's good that they're claiming that. So apart from that, if you see the world's first real estate NFT, so all the real estate listings on their platform is an automatic NFT. It's an ERC 721 or an NFT token standard. So they definitely do make your property into an NFT, and you can use that NFT to sell to a user, and the user who owns the NFT basically owns the property, right? So TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington's Kiev apartment sold in world's first NFT real estate auction. So they are also providing a brief snippet of some of the one of the first real estate auction that happened in Kiev, Ukraine, and you can learn more about that by clicking on the learn more button here, right? So we are on a mission to make real estate transactions faster, easier, and more secure. So that's basically where they are coming at. And when it comes to they're offering management, instantly receive, counter, reject, or accept offers, automatically share offer information with sellers, manage all offers for all listings in one easy to use dashboard. So that's something that they provide, an easy to use dashboard where you can track everything. Transactions, so platform wise, they manage all of your transactions and eliminate the need for multiple systems. Audit transactions, manage documents, and save on compliance costs. So again, you can save a lot of money, and the process is much more efficient thanks to their more efficient platform, right? So here's an image of your payment amount, which is available. You can initiate the payment. You can request and accept digital earnest money payments in Propy. So that's also something that's possible. Propy streamlines and simplifies the entire transaction process. Our solutions are great on their own and even better together. So they are better together, and if you want to use their system as a standalone system, you can do that as well, right? So Propy awarded as technology pioneer by World Economic Forum. So this is something that you can also read about, which is very interesting indeed. And they have some information about their team members as well as real estate agents. So this is for US users. So please make sure that you don't try to use the services if you're in another country as of now. They may add other countries in the future, right? So no extra tools to buy and bolt together, right? So they always use whatever tools that they have efficiently without having any extraneous tools or information required, just like in traditional real estate brokerages, right? So crypto certified agents. So this is something that you can learn. You can basically become an agent yourself by clicking on the Learn More button. You get to be kind of like a crypto advisor or a certified crypto agent who can kind of like comment and help users or buyers and sellers with selling their properties or buying their properties, right? So register your deed on immutable blockchain using Propy tokens. So you can do this by Propy tokens. If you want to register, you need to have Propy tokens, right? And at the same time, I think if you participate in this, you earn Propy tokens for free as well. So that's also pretty cool. Apart from that, they have other information, including the social media information at the bottom of this page, right? So overall, it seems like it's a pretty good project. They are using an idea where you can convert your real life assets into specifically properties into NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain and sell them and make the transaction much more cleaner, document it much better, and make it fully decentralized, right? So going back to the coin market cap page for this token is currently ranked 180th by market cap on coin market cap, and is currently trading at $3.15 at the time I'm making this video, with about 15.89% decrease in the past 24 hours. Again, if you see, the market cap is definitely decreasing, but the market cap is still $232 million as of now. The market cap is definitely shrinking, but it seems like the project is definitely not a micro cap token. It is definitely a low cap token. It definitely has an opportunity to grow in the future because real estate in itself is an asset. So when you combine real estate with blockchain technology, I think that's going to be the future for several countries as well as localities. So I think this project is definitely going to expand to multiple countries, and it's going to be making all the processes easier, right? So with regards to that, I would say the market cap is pretty undervalued. This is definitely going to be the future of how real estate works, right? So when it comes to max supply, this token doesn't necessarily have a max supply, but it has a total token supply of 100 million tokens, which is still good. The circulating supply is 73.851 million tokens are in circulation. So again, 73.8% of the tokens are already in circulation, which is pretty good, right? So I would say that this token has some form of scarcity built into the system, which is definitely going to help. And I think that the token itself is used for registering and certifying new agents. And I think they will definitely add more use cases to the tokens within the platform itself, which is going to be a good thing for the future, right? So tokenomics wise, it seems to be pretty good. When it comes to the price itself, the token has been having some kind of like ups and downs. It definitely is a short-term player, definitely, because it definitely gives you an opportunity to make some quick bucks if you know when to buy this token at. So if you see the initial token price as of 2017, which again, this token has been around for quite some time. This token is it was worth 65 cents during 2017. It dropped down, reached 29 cents, and then made an all-time high of $5 per token. And this was again during 2018, mid 2018, and it kind of dropped immediately down, reaching close to like 84 cents per token, and then it went back up to close to $3 per token, and then went back down, reaching an all-time lows of 11 cents per token. It was pretty much at this price point throughout 2019 and 2020. Sometimes it even reached as low as 8 cents or even 9 cents per token, which seems to be the all-time lows, and it was like this for 2019 and 2020. And during 2021, this token obviously went from 8 cents to a relative highs of about $2 per token before crashing back down to 18 cents per token. And then from there, this token again started shooting up. And again, recently, this token went to a high point of about $4 per token before crashing back down. And with the Coinbase listing, this token reached a relative highs of $4.06 per token. Again, it still hasn't crossed its previous all-time highs or even touched its previous all-time highs, which is $5, but it still went up considerably, and now it's kind of in the cooling phase, right? So with the Coinbase listing, I feel like the base price of this token would probably be somewhere between like 75 cents to $1. But if you get it below that price point, you'll probably be buying at a really good price, because if you see, this token definitely is a token that you can predictably make some short-term gains, and sometimes you can make some really good gains provided you know when to sell it, right? Because this token definitely goes up drastically and comes down to the same speed. So you need to be very careful if you're a short-term trader. For the long term, I think this is a really, really good project. I feel like real estate is one of the best assets in the whole world, and combining real estate with the blockchain technology is only making the project itself, the blockchain project itself, a very valuable project for millennia. Because I think any form of project that focuses on real estate and how it's kind of like distributed and how it's managed and making the process efficient is going to be really, really beneficial in the future. And therefore, I'm really bullish about this project. I think this project is definitely going to go to the moon, right? That's when it comes to the Bitcoin so when it comes to dollar comparative. So when it comes to Bitcoin comparative, you can clearly see that this token has clearly done pretty well in the Bitcoin comparative as well. Again, but at the same time, it does have similar patterns every once in a while with dollar comparative. So the token was initially worth about 23,000 or 23 thousand satoshis per token, and then it kind of went down to a price of about 1800 satoshis per token before making a new all-time high of close to 35,000 satoshis per token and crashing down. So it is very volatile. It used to be very volatile, and it's currently also very volatile as well. It reached an all-time lows about 1500 satoshis or 1400 satoshis per token, and then sometime again in 2020 it reached close to 917 to 930 satoshis per token, and then it kind of like went up and down. It didn't really do a lot, occasionally making peaks and lows, but after the Coinbase listing, it definitely shot up to a price of 10,000 satoshis from around 900 satoshis, and now it's kind of like moving sideways. It's currently trading at 772 satoshis per token, right? So overall, there is definitely good opportunities to make money with dollar comparative and Bitcoin comparative, but I think the dollar comparative is much, much better for short-term investors compared to long-term investors, right? But at the same time, you need to know what you're doing when it comes to trading, otherwise you can get burned, right? When it comes to the markets itself, you can clearly buy this from Coinbase using US dollars. You can also buy this token from Huobi Global, which is also a reputed exchange. Apart from that, all the other exchanges are not necessarily reputed or well known, so I would suggest you to stick to Huobi Global and Coinbase. Since it is a very unique project, there's also a high chance that this token could be listed on Binance, but that's just pure speculation, right? When it comes to the final verdict of this token, guys, I think this token is definitely a really good short-term player, mid-term player, and a long-term player. I think in the short term, this token has a good price opportunity for to reach at least kind of like $4 to $5 per token, touching its previous all-time highs. But I think in the mid to long term is when the real action would start, because I think this token can definitely, by the end of this bull run, reach close to $10 per token, which is definitely a possibility. And during the long term, as the real estate market starts booming, which I'm pretty sure it will, especially in the US and other countries in the world, it's going to definitely cause this token to shoot up, maybe even reach somewhere between $10 to $15 in the next 3 years, and in the next 5 years, probably somewhere between $20 to $25 per token in the long term, right? So there's definitely going to be a good opportunity to make a lot of money from this token and from the real estate by being a real estate agent in this project as well, right? So again, that's just my verdict, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.